Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 23, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. The next working week that starts tomorrow, Monday, and marks the end of May, is very well sponsored. Not only do you have the direct energy of Mars and Mercury in your favor, but you also have excellent planetary conjunction and the vibration of love. There is a key position where you hope to work that can be yours in no time. The only thing you need to achieve is your discipline and perseverance, and above all your spirit and disposition. With that good attitude, you will achieve your purposes. Again, in matters of love, do not rush to end in an emotional way, which requires more analysis and reflection. Sometimes you don't trust your intuitions. You do not always keep in mind that you have psychic abilities. Therefore, when you have a moment of intuition, you tend to think that it is just indigestion. Today, try to identify psychic impulses as they appear. You may find some useful information on your way. You will perceive the true motivations of someone, feeling it viscerally. Or you will receive psychic bursts of some changes in your professional environment. There is recognition in the air, your bonds grow in depth and solidity. However, you will tend to scatter your energy all over the place and not take the time to breathe, yet you need it to stay efficient. You engage with motivation in all of your tasks today. In addition, you have the courage to decide on the changes that are necessary for you or to adopt a new strategy. Either way, your attitude will lead you to intense satisfaction. You manage to laugh at yourself and life while sharing it with your other half. It is the secret of your talent to be happy and passionate. The world would benefit from being like you. Well done! Open your heart to the beauty that surrounds you today, dear Libra, and you'll surely be blessed with many surprises, thanks to a sweet aspect between the Sun and Jupiter. This cosmic climate can also bring in signs and synchronicities from beyond the veil, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled. Meanwhile, a helpful connection between Mars and Mercury can bring some major heat to your love life, giving you an opportunity to bond with that special someone on a philosophical and soul level. These vibes are also supportive of the law of attraction, making it a good time to recite a few positive mantras. With the Sun and Jupiter in harmony today, dear Libra, it's a good time for friendships, networking, making connections, and partnering or negotiating matters. Others can be integral to goals that involve learning new things, enjoying new experiences, or publishing. The common denominator is broadening your horizons. It can be a time for improving or expanding a connection. It's easier to spot opportunities today, and relationships get a boost with an open and generous spirit. A shared experience can revitalize a relationship. You have more courage to do something different, creative, and unique. Motivation runs high to reorganize your life in meaningful ways. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What you have wanted is at your doorstep, but you must wait because if you accept an unfavorable financial settlement to end a lawsuit in court, you would be losing money and giving up part of your legitimate rights. Today you must move quickly, do not let anything or anyone stop you. Many opportunities are waiting for you. This is a spectacular day to get your creativity going. Never thought of writing a book? It could be a children's story, a novel, or your autobiography. Take advantage of the inspiration that this day offers you and transfer your creativity to paper. In the great poker game of life, you've tried a few bluffing shots here and there, without much significant success. But regrets you have to spare. Today, the Sun has decided to take matters into its own hands. On the program, an opportunity not to be missed under any circumstances. This revelation will take the form of lightning. Since you have all the cards in your hand, bet on the correct horse. Now is the time to act before it all turns out to be bankrupt. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 23 are 13, 20, 9, 35, 2, 44. Daily love. Your ruler, Venus, is retrograde. Maintain your prudence at all times. Do not go to anyone else or ask for opinions from third parties regarding your partner. If internally your heart tells you that you must continue with it, listen to that voice, do not deviate from your purposes. Be careful today, you could indulge in a moment of weakness with potentially devastating consequences. If you are in a relationship, you might be tempted by a forbidden passion, but it comes at a particularly inopportune moment, due to the presence of Jupiter in your astral sky, which radiates its harmful influxes. Restrain your ardor, and if you are in doubt in your current relationship, favor a constructive dialogue to try out this difficult time. You may decide to embark on a new adventure. You will be ready for new and exciting experiences. Maybe it's time to schedule an odyssey of some kind. It could be about climbing the Himalayas, or to explore the jungles of South America. You might even like to hunt lions on safari. Your dreams may be bigger than life itself, but that doesn't mean you can't fulfill them. At work. It is not easy to perform a job or fulfill responsibilities when there is no cooperation, and that is what may be happening in the aftermath of the retrograde planetary transits that are occurring in the horoscope. However, if you do your thing well done, at the end of the day you will receive the recognition just as it corresponds to your sign. You will be able to concentrate today on budgetary issues about your priorities. Indeed, you will have more time to redirect your action towards savings that you will make wisely. So act in this direction. Why not let yourself live a little bit? Getting up at dawn is probably justified. On the other hand, no one will blame you if you enjoy the sweetness of life. Like from one moment to two. The key for you today will be creativity and ambition. It's a great combination to climb the corporate ladder, as you'll find a new way to get your work noticed and get recognized for your efforts. Creative people often feel underrated at work, especially if they are in the executive industry. But creativity doesn't have to be the same as art, and finding a new approach to a work-related problem can help you progress in your career, no matter what you do. Health. If you are getting used to taking sleeping pills before going to bed, it is time to start trying some kind of more natural regimen to help you fall asleep without having to go to pills unless prescribed by your doctor. Under the sign of Uranus, you are always on the move. Nothing is stopping you. This freedom gives you wings. Your independent personality influences all aspects of your life. At work, you rarely sit down and multiply your projects. At home, you never have a minute to rest and breathe. During your free time, you never stop. Between your many sports activities, invitations to your friends, your cultural and creative workshops. In reality, you cannot stand stagnating. The goal you have tried to achieve will be temporarily forgotten. You will feel that you despair, you will wonder if you will ever achieve it. Remember that the keyword for today is temporary. Any obstacles in your way will eventually be overcome, and your goal will move in the right direction. Meanwhile, attend to your routine tasks. They are boring but necessary. Family and friends. Saturn acts negatively on you, and you become home too dangerously. Nothing motivates you. You illustrate yourself with perpetual "not tonight, later we will see" to avoid leaving your den. All the excuses are good for you to stay at home. As such, the slightest drop of rain makes you happy. Exasperated by your sluggishness, those around you keep stinging you in the hope of getting a reaction. A native of the first decan, bears have nothing to envy you. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.